The thing about polygamy or a polygamist is that nothing touches them. Like, seriously, nothing touches a polygamist in any way. Yes, maybe once in a while their ego might be bruised because a man who is into a lot of women, a man who is into harem, will always have this feel of always of wanting to complete the number. So Regina Daniels came to tell the world how she's not a queen in Nwonko's house, and I'm wondering how many queen will be in Nwonko's house, considering the fact that Nwonko is a polygamist and Regina is just a small girl in that house, like one of Nwonko's daughter. That is what Regina Daniels' age, although her status is wife, but you know. Regina cannot be queen. How can you be queen? You're not even the first wife, you're not second. We only know of president and vice and governor and deputy. Maybe you might be given the post of a house captain, and that house captain is not permanent. It is something that will be constantly reviewed. So, Khadija, Khadija, now, Khadija, he said, I am a polygamist as per culture where I'm from, and also I am a Muslim. These are the words of Nwoko. Nwoko is a traditionalist and a Muslim. His life in Islam is not something that is too public, but you will see once or twice and all of that. He brought in a woman from Morocco, a Muslim, and now Khadija from the north. Nwoko is not interested in shenanigans. In fact, I am very sure that some of his friends in the Senate, business partners, and all of them, they probably saw the video. And since they support polygamy and they're happy if someone from the South is into Islam, they're like, what the hell? A man should be king in his home. What is this tiny thing, this small trenches girls? Not like her parents are from anything, or neither do they have any coin or coins in their pockets. This girl thinks that having fair skin and being young is a ticket of payment. No, not at all. We are not going to accept this. They quickly upgraded him with this woman. Now, people are saying, oh, this lady is not pretty. It's not as pretty as Regina Daniels. Do not forget that Regina Daniels was not looking clean. Apart from filter being used in all her videos, she wasn't looking that extremely clean. She was just, go check when Ned was doing the traditional right thing, bride price thing. Regina was not looking sharp. She wasn't looking sharp. This one too, that seems to look, like a bit dull because she's not using the filter. Immediately, Regina Daniel finally packs the remnant of her bags out. She will take over the room of Regina Daniels and start using some of the expensive body care that Regina Daniels could not take all away. And maybe Ned will also had more for her to enjoy herself and, that kind of thing. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? What do you think about this? What do you think about it? Is it not interesting? Now, there are people who are of the opinion, they are saying, oh, what nonsense. What kind of thing is this? What life? What insolence? What rubbish? How dare a rich man, a polygamist, do whatever he likes? Seriously? How dare a wealthy man do whatever it is that he wants to do? And definitely, he will do it whichever way he wants to. That's basically what it is. Now, about the domestic violence of a thing, A lot can happen between two people, particularly in private, in secret. And I am not in support of anyone laying hands on anybody. But you know, the way these things are, life can be full of mysteries. What do I mean? I mean, someone can be manipulative. The easiest that a woman can put out there publicly is uh, domestic violence. I have been violated. But she cannot say, "Oh, my husband violated me in the room in that way." You know, of course, it's not like she can, but people will be like, "Ah, is he not your husband?" So the easiest is to say, the abuse is too much, this is too much. But there's something that she kept hammering on. And I keep repeating it anytime I talk about this thing. Like she doesn't have anything to her name. Till today, I'm still unable to come to terms with it. She says she's queen in her home, meaning she wants to be put up. I don't know if every one of them can be queen in Regina Daniels' space. I mean, the rest of the wives. Can all of them be queen in Ned Nwoko's home? Yes, it is possible for everyone to have our own part of the big house and do what they think of it and then service oga. The most important in a polygamous setting is this: you must realize that that man that brought you all together is the king. In fact, you people are there in harem to serve him. You are not there for him to serve you. That is the, I think, the distorted notion or thought of Regina Daniels. A polygamous man is not accumulating women for him to serve them. His money will polish you. You will serve him. That is what it is. Maybe she does not understand the assignment. You have to serve that man. You have to meet his beck and call. You have to, if he say bow, you say how much you want me? Kneel. How long? That is what it is. You've brought yourself in as a servant. That is what you are. That's what you are. So you need to understand that part of it. The only thing you can, maybe enjoy is that extraordinary money available, trips here and there. That's the only thing you can request for. But for you to say you want to have a car to your name, maybe she's looking at certain people and looking at their marriage and thinking that that is the same that applies to her. No, this is a polygamous setting. It is not one man, one wife thing, and you are expecting your husband to buy you a car and say, "Buy me a car in my name, let it be mine." Whenever a woman comes up with this and begins to repeat this continuously, you should know that there is something. She's not trusting you, and she's hoping that she will accumulate things on her own name, but for her, given to her, maybe one day, depends on how financially stable she is. If hell break loose, she can then hold on to any of these gifts, saying, "This is mine. My name is on it." Is that what Regina Daniels was hoping for, wishing for, thinking that Ned Nwoko was going to fall for such? No, Ned Nwoko has more experience than Regina Daniels when it comes to dealing with women. So, therefore, you small Regina cannot come into the home of Ned and play him. You can't come and play him. He has done too much for you guys. Let me put it that way. According to what we saw, you posted a house. He lifted your mom from that trenches. Bachas, what they call it. Those kind of concreted iron house. Or can I even call that a house? Moved you guys into a house honed down by your mom. Built your mom a house, and your mom said, "Congratulations to you. Move on, enjoy your life." You're not saying you want to be queen in Ned Nwoko's house. He is the king, and all of the women there are queens. You cannot be the only celebrated queen. You always want to talk and make everybody bow and respect you, like you want to, because you are from Ned Nwoko's village. So all of a sudden, you now think you are more superior to all the other women there. Your voice wants to be louder. You want to be aggressive. You want to control everybody. You want to command everybody in there, because that's what the man is saying. Like, you want to be everything in the house. About the domestic violence, it is a common practice for children to be disciplined by their parents in Africa. So you are like a child to that man. Even if you are a wife, you are still like a child. He cannot erase that part of you being a child. So whenever you misbehave, he wants to like give you that skincare that you wrote about. You want to like, hey, come on, shut up there. You want to talk? Like, where are you guys going to meet? Is it age? Is it experience? Is it money? You guys have nothing in common than Isbola and your pekus and the children you will give. Maybe once in a while you give him suggestion and advice, or which anyone can give. But apart from that, there is nothing. So that's the problem here. You married someone that you cannot, there's no level, there's no meet up, no grounds for that. So therefore, this is definitely what's going to happen. Like I said, I am not in support, neither will I tolerate any kind of abuse, either verbal abuse, even from a woman. There are different kinds of abuse that people have seen, such as the recording that Regina Daniel puts out there, even in private. I mean, private bedroom, you're in the toilet, you're recording, doing nonsense. The man is sleeping, you are zooming him on the bed. And what does that? Are you crazy? That's a form of abuse too. That's a form of abuse. So both of you need, time away. You've left. Maybe you'll come back. I don't know. He has gotten a new wife.